Good morning. Good morning. Hope everyone's having a blessed, we're going to have a blessed and successful day. I was praying last night before I went to sleep. Me and my son, that's your full armor defense is prayer. Learn how to become a prayer warrior. Sometimes, like I say, man, sometimes I might be in a place where sometimes people will try to test you to see if you're still connected truly to God. And sometimes, hey, man, it's easy for a person to poke at a person and I might give a response back. Then they might get up, the other person get offended because I made a response. Everything does not deserve a response. No, it does not. But sometimes a person has to respond to let other people know that now is not the time. A person we're only human, so we do and conduct ourselves accordingly. There's a lot of things I don't think a lot of people are aware that's probably going on around the world and the impact it's going to affect our children. Some people have taken they have taken the word job too seriously and overlook the real responsibility of being parents, real parents, the way our grandparents used to be. They were at home. Parents need to spend more time at home with their children, so the world is not actually just letting them raise them. That's why I say I make sure my son knows I'm present. I don't have to go out there and do a whole lot of unnecessary work that people will some people don't understand the real definition of the word work. People need to go back and read that Bible first. That's what I would say. And then when they're reading the Bible, think about the work that Jesus did. He did work for the kingdom. His resources were always available and made to him because he always found a way to do whatever it was he wanted to do. So, that being said, I feel like even when other people come from other countries, they're coming to be citizens. Hey, the Bible. If everybody here in America would learn and study that Bible, when they took it out to schools, the world started going downhill slowly. If people were to teach their children from the beginning the Bible, I'm not saying just send them going to church on Sunday and going to Sunday school. That's not enough. You have that is food for the soul. The Bible. That prayer time is your full armor of defense from your demonic attacks that may come your way. People are lost and they need to find Christ fast, or they're going to be lost. They're going to be lost. There are certain things that are taken into effect, and as it says, the world is not going to come to a complete end, no. But the world as we know it, the way technologies, how advanced it is, it's the new world order that's coming to an effect. And some people don't know how to adapt because they're so left behind. Some of them were already left behind. They were lost. This thing is real, and it's not going nowhere. The ways of the world are not good. It's just gonna constantly be changing and evolving, and that's why people are gonna need to strengthen their spirit, man, to be able to adapt to the changes that are coming to the world. I'm not talking about the ones that try to go out there and create things in these groups. These are saint cults or whatever who try to rule the world. No, I'm not talking about that. There's a higher power. I pray that people try to find it. Y'all be blessed, be encouraged, get into your word, feed your spirit, man, just as much as feed your natural.